Okay, this is a problem that some of my students said they sometimes still get confused about. What we need to do is find 55% of 1,645. Now this is actually a mixed review item, and it may have been a while since we've done percents of numbers to find out what a certain percent of a number is, so maybe we have forgotten a few little things like that. But let me ask my students. We're going to make sense of this problem. By making sense of this problem, we're going to ask ourselves, what operation do we need to do? Now, I'm going to give everybody a big hint. We have a preposition that gives it away. Our preposition is the word of. And that word of tells us what operation. What operation are we going to do? I'm going to call upon sweet little Carissa.
Multiplication.
Multiplication. So we're going to use multiplication 55% times 1,645. But now here's the thing. We can't just say 55% sign times 1,645. We have to convert that percent to what? Alright, sweet, lovable Bryce.
A decimal.
A decimal. And the way that we do that is you simply divide 55 by 100. You divide 55 by 100, and that's going to give you 55 hundredths, just like that. And then you have to times that with 1,645. Now, after you do the multiplication, you will know what 55% of 1,645 is. Using what I know about percents, I'm going to go ahead and finish solving the whole thing out. Well, actually, I kind of used what I know about percents at the very start. I'm going to go ahead and regroup this a little bit. 16.5 here and 55.25 here. All right, let me go ahead and work this out very quickly. Okay, I'm going to put a placeholder, and since I have the same number here, I'm just going to have the same product here. Okay, and then I have two place values to the right of the decimal, so I have to have two place values to the right of the decimal here. And I wound up with 904 and 75 hundredths. Okay, how many of you, my students who worked this problem out, got 904 and 75 hundredths? Oh, I'm so proud of you. I can give you great big hugs. Very, very good. 904.75. Now, if we were grading me as a random reporter using the SFA PTM rubric, what score would I deserve? Okay, I heard somebody say 90. Was somebody just being kind of mean to me there, or did I really slip up on something? Alright, who says 100? Alright, now why in the world, sweet little Drew, would I deserve 100? What did I do, Drew?
Got the right answer and you said my friend.
Alright, I showed my process too, didn't I? Yeah. The only thing I might would count off on me for is maybe I should have put a little multiplication symbol there. Maybe. Alright, I hope this helps you. And remember, anytime you have to find the percent of a number, you're going to multiply, divide that percent by 100. Now, the reason I bring that up, let's say you've got a situation where, and this sometimes will happen, they might give you 375% or a percent that's greater than 100. You can't just say decimal point 375. If you divide 375 by 100, you're going to wind up with 3 75 hundredths like that. So don't just take it for granted. You slap a decimal point at the end or at the beginning of your percent. You're going to put your decimal point two places to the left of, well, two place values to the left. Everybody got that? Okay, I sure hope this helps y'all.